on the Switch.
Here we
Make
are.
it, make it better.
What they're announcing as the best games of 2020, and we'll talk about all these games and see what you think. They're not in. They're not in any order. They're not number 10, number 9, nothing like that. They're just saying the best games in general.
On the Switch?
On every console. Okay, here we go. Well, here we go. Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Great game if you're bored as fuck and you're into cell phone games.
I mean, I don't even know what the fuck the point of the game is. People just
keeps you distracted as fuck.
What do people do? They just build a little house and they farm and they walk around and make.
Yeah, it's. I was into it for a while, and
what do you do? What's the point? Tell me. What do you do?
The point is that sometimes you have your own island, and you fucking make the shit out of the island as you much want, basically. Build more fucking like stores and shit like that. I know it sounds fucking.
The more ridiculous. Stores, who people go to your island and buy from your stores?
Yeah, you can get like clothes and like shit. It's very capitalistic. I'm telling you. Thing.
All right, look, let's move on. Enough with Animal Crossing.
It's an okay game.
Sounds like an okay game. If you play it, I guess you're okay.
It's okay. It's a good game.
Anyways, next on the list they have Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. After 22 years of not having a Crash Bandicoot fucking game, we finally get one on the PlayStation 4. And I gotta say, I have a PlayStation 4, and I never fucking got this game. And
oh, you never?
No, I'm pretty sure it's good, and I'm pretty sure it's fucking looks amazing. But the thing about Crash Bandicoot games is that even back then on the PlayStation 1, I fucking hated them because they were fucking hard. And I could never get past the first 2 levels. And so I know that this one's probably just as hard and difficult, and I just don't have the time to put up with a game like that. But, you know, I'm pretty sure it's a good game. I know you didn't play it.
I never played it, but I know some hard games, and I like hard games.
Alright, so the next game on the list is fucking Demon Souls. And Demon Souls is a game that is a remake of a PlayStation 3 game. And they remade it for the PlayStation 5. It's the only exclusive that I know of that's there. It's for the PlayStation 5. And it's, to me, it's a really slow game, and it's fucking hard, and I don't know why it's even on this fucking list. And so, like, the next fucking one that I'm going to show you is a game called Dreams. And Dreams is basically a game that people can make fucking other games where you can go and play, I guess.
Okay, I'm watching the trailer right now.
I mean, it's hard to explain what the game's about. It's an engine where you can get on there and make your own game. And
really?
Yes, and then you put it online, and then people can play your game. And so that's why they all look different, because everybody's going to choose different stuff to make their little game.
Oh, this is a way for not paying developers.
It's kind of like Super Mario. What was that game where people make
Mario Builder?
Yeah, Mario Builder, where people make stages and then you go online and you play their stages. This is basically it. You go on there, you make your little game or little fantasy world you want to make, and you put it online and people play it. I guess that's what it is. The next one here on the list is Ghost of Tsushima. And Ghost of Tsushima...
I heard of this one.
...is a fucking 10 of 10 marvelous fucking game. The best game I played all year. I never encountered any kind of glitch in the game. The game was flawless. It looked amazing. It just shows you what people can do with the technology that's available right now. When somebody really, really works hard on something, that's how perfect this game is. It's not really long game, because some games are super long and you get pissed and then you never even finish them because you're like, fuck this game. The story's taking forever. No, this game's just the right size. It's not too short and it's not too long. Anybody can finish it. It's badass. I liked it. The next one that I have here is for the PlayStation, I believe. Actually, it might be available for most consoles. Or maybe just the Xbox. I don't know what the fuck. I didn't get to play it. So it might be only for the Xbox. But it's called Ori.
I know about that one.
Ori and the Will of the Wisps. It looks good. It looks good. I bet you it was fucking badass. Then we have another game called Doom Eternal that was for all consoles. And I have Doom for the PlayStation 4, and it's amazing as far as it moves fast. It's a really fast-paced game. And the graphics are amazing, but I can't handle it. I think I almost had a heart attack playing that fucking game or something. I'm serious. That game was like, the monsters are just terrifying and too huge, and I was just fucked up. I don't know. Let's move on. They have another one. They have Half-Life. It's a VR game, I guess.
Anyway, this
See,
would be cool.
but here's the problem with these fucking VR games.
What's the caveat?
I don't know what that means. Here's the problem with these fucking VR games is you can see her hands, but you don't know where her arms, for whatever reason, are invisible.
Yeah.
Fucking put them there, you fucking dumbasses. If we see the rest of the arm, it might make us feel like we're actually there. I mean, I'm seeing like two floating hands. I'm seeing two fucking floating hands. This shit doesn't seem real to me. Oh, great. And I knew they were going to put this game. This game won Game of the Year. Last of Us Part 2. And
oh yeah, I know the story behind this.
It's a super overrated game.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. We're gonna just skip through it. I'm sorry.
I'm never gonna play it, but
if you like,
I don't want to give it shit because I've never played it. But then again, like,
if you liked it, good for you. I wish you well. And fuck you. Anyways, we're gonna move on. The next one is the remake of Resident Evil 3. For all the consoles, I guess, or actually, I guess Xbox or whatever. But that's a cool game. I wouldn't play it just because I'm over Resident Evil, personally. And then we have a really good fucking game that only came out for the PlayStation 4, I think. And it was Final Fantasy VII Remake. So Final Fantasy VII was legit. It's a remake of a game that came out for the PlayStation 1. And it's a amazing remake, like just from scratch, from top to bottom. Because obviously it didn't look like that for the PlayStation 1. It looked like little blocks. So the story is awesome, and there's a little twist to it. So the original game is an RPG, and it's a turn-based RPG, kind of like Pokemon. You tell the character, you choose an option, and it shoots, and it does the thing. That's what the original game looked like. And so look at this link that I sent you. So
right, let me see.
It's the same concept where it gives you 4 characters, and you kind of freeze time and choose your attack, and it'll do its attack, and then you can switch to another character and command it to do something.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's kind of the same thing where it makes you switch characters to choose different attacks, but it's all in real time. It's not the turn-based.
Oh, I like that.
So yeah, that's Final Fantasy VII.
That is actually pretty cool. I like it.
Well, because I feel like this has already gone long enough, and we've probably already covered enough geek stuff. We're
probably really fucking drunk. And
well, I mean, we're still going to continue to drink and get high. I mean, it is New Year's Eve.
It is the New Year's Eve.
So, at least when we're recording this, because when this gets posted, it probably will be the New Year. So, Happy New Year to all you pieces of shit out there.
Yeah, that's true. Happy Joy.
Yeah, happy Joy. Just stay safe and stay indoors. Do not spread coronavirus. I don't need you assholes getting me sick. Stay indoors. Don't leave your house for shit. You have HBO Max and Netflix and Disney Plus. You don't need to leave your house for anything. And Uber Eats, and everything delivers nowadays. Even fucking Whataburger and Burger King and all that shit. So you don't have to leave your fucking house. Stay indoors.
Is that the end of it?
Yeah, pretty much. Unless you have something else to say.
No, I'm fine.
Okay. Peace out, everybody.
Good enough with you.
Peace out, everybody.
Hey, if you like shit like this, check out the full podcast on the link to the right. And make sure you hit that like and subscribe button to stay tuned for our weekly podcast. Peace.